Hi, Matt Repass, Ocean City Retirement Educator here. What does being in front of Dumpsters Dairyland, one of Ocean City's iconic dessert destinations, have to do with retirement planning? In this video, we'll find out. So, how is Dumpsters, our ice cream store, like retirement? Well, you go to Dumpsters, you've got many choices and flavors of ice cream to choose from. Blend them together and make a tasty treat. Well, in retirement, it boils down to that we have 4 flavors of retirement income sources that we get to choose from. You see those represented here by buckets, and we pour those buckets into our funnel for our income need at retirement, which gives us our money to live on. Now, I'm going to introduce a critical component to our retirement income. It's something called provisional income that you're going to hear talked about through this video. It's extremely important, and it will have an enormous effect on how much money you get to keep at the end of retirement. So let's talk about, or during your retirement I should say, let's talk about each of these flavors of retirement income sources. Flavor 1, it's our pre-tax accounts. This is where our retirement money is, and 401ks, 403bs, profit sharing, SEP IRAs, any of these accounts where we put pre-tax money only to pay taxes later when we take it out. We call that paying tax on the harvest, not the seed. It's the most popular flavor of retirement money, and it is the most promoted by the IRS. We have mandatory distributions that we have to take from these accounts, and it's the worst flavor of money to pass along to your heirs if you happen to die with any of these dollars left over. And every single dollar that you pull out of these accounts counts towards that provisional income calculation I mentioned earlier. What is that? Provisional income is the calculation that determines how much of your Social Security will be drug into the tax equation. Flavor 2, these are our after-tax accounts. These are the accounts that we funded with money that we've already paid taxes on. Now, we invest in these accounts. We might have savings accounts, CDs, money markets, mutual funds outside of our retirement plans, possibly rental income, and yes, even tax-free municipal bonds are included at Flavor 2. They're funded with after-tax money, and every February you get a 1099 showing you how much dividends, capital gains, or interest you have to include in your taxes that year. Now, every one of these dollars is also included in provisional income calculation for your Social Security taxes. You think, well, wait a minute, tax-free bonds? Federally income tax-free, but included in the provisional income calculation. Be careful with that one. What's Flavor 3? Flavor 3 are our tax-free accounts, and there's only 2 of those, Roth IRA and cash value life insurance. Why are they truly tax-free? Is because not one dime that comes out of these accounts will count towards that provisional income calculation. Fantastic. We pay tax on the seed in these accounts and not the harvest. You ask any farmer, would they prefer to pay tax on the seed or the harvest? And I'm pretty certain 99% are going to tell you, we'll pay tax on the seed, not the harvest, because we expect it to be much bigger. The great thing about these accounts, also, no mandatory distributions, and they are the best flavor to have of your retirement income sources for you, and also to pass along to your heirs if you have money left over at the end of retirement. Flavor 4, something we all have if you've worked, Social Security income. It's funded during our working career, and here's a big reveal. Social Security can be tax-free and it could be taxable. It's all dependent upon this thing called provisional income. There are 3 tiers of taxation with your Social Security. There's 0, a 50% level, and an 85% level of taxation. So let's go back to our funnel and add a few other items in there. Again, we're pouring all 4 of our flavors of retirement income into our funnel. And as it comes out at the bottom to give us the need of income that we have during retirement, it gets choked off. And what chokes it off is taxes and the IRS, because they are reducing the income flow to your wallet, because the IRS gets theirs first. Plain and simple. What that leaves you with is the net after-tax income that you have, or the money you're left to live on. Now here's something that we know. Studies reveal and show us that poor tax management in retirement erodes wealth faster and greater than the low interest rates or stock market crashes that we're going to go through from time to time during our retired life. Clearing this income choking plaque or taxes from your retirement income artery will extend the life of your money in retirement for 10 years or more. So we're all worried about making sure we never outlive our money. One of the ways to do that, one of the best ways to do that, is to make sure we're paying the least amount of taxes possible. Flavor 4 of our Social Security income, as you see over there on the in the chart, those 3 levels of taxation. Again, 0, 50%, or 85%. How much do you pay? Well, it all depends on how much of flavor 1 and 2 get blended into your retirement income. Most everyone I work with has all 4 flavors of retirement income sources. You may have all 4, you may not. That's why it's critical to find out and to make sure that the blend of income that you have helps keep those taxes from choking off your income. The IRS hopes you never find a specialist like me who helps to minimize these taxes and the tax effect on you throughout retirement. So if you're approaching or already retired and the need for sound tax management hasn't been heavily stressed to you up to this point, well then we suggest it's high time that you talk to a specialist like me who understands the extreme consequences for ignoring the drastic effects taxes will have on your nest egg. So like choosing your favorite flavors at Dumpsters makes up for a tasty treat, choosing the best combination of flavors of these retirement income sources will make for a tax-tasty, satisfying treat to last you the rest of your life. Click the link below to schedule a no-obligation time to talk to me and learn how that you could have a tasty, tax-free Social Security and a long, happy retired life.